Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Feig Challenge. This is Generation 3 Part 1, so we are starting the third generation today. Now, I do really quick, I want to say, we are not in Anjou Falls. If you guys watched the speed build for this house, which was posted last Friday, so like a couple days ago, I made this big deal about Anjou Falls, and it's so pretty, and it's broken. So I did not link it in the speed build description because it is broken. I went to open the save so I could record this, and the world was not a thing. It didn't, the save did not exist. It was claiming that I had a pack that I needed to install that was apparently not installed and was required for the world, but I haven't uninstalled anything. Nothing has changed. So I made a test save. Just took a random sim, placed them in a totally new save in Anjou Falls, went back to the main went back to the main menu, reloaded, and then the same thing happened where it wouldn't let me select the save. So Anjou Falls is broken. I need to uninstall it, unfortunately, and I think that's the reason why I stopped playing with it in the first place. And I just didn't remember that was an issue. So we've actually moved into Hidden Valley. Is that what this is called? Hidden Springs, not Hidden Valley. That's the ranch company. Hidden Springs. I didn't really know where I wanted to move, because I was trying to think of something that was similar to one of the places that Kelsey and Ren go in Tiger's Curse, but I could not think. I was thinking Desert Worlds, but I plan on moving to Lucky Palms at a later date, and Sunlit Tides at a later date, or for a later generation. And then I was like, oh, maybe we could do Dragon Valley because of fantasy, but I honestly just didn't really want to deal with berry sims. And I just know that anything I build would not fit the theme of Dragon Valley. So I just decided to go Hidden Springs because Kelsey is actually originally from Oregon, and I felt that Hidden Springs was kind of similar to Oregon. Also, this lot is just this is not an actual lot. I placed this because there was an open spot here because we are right in town center. And I don't like the bump here. I don't I don't like it. The trash can is also in the middle of the front yard. Don't appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, it is 11:50 at night. I'm having my wisdom teeth pulled in the morning, but I wanted to get this video recorded, because it's literally the only video and then the last part of 1 Man 100 Kids is going up on Wednesday. And then after that is Week of WoW for werewolves. And so I wanted to get all of the normal stuff out of the way before my surgery. And I was having my Sims game wasn't wanting to open, and then I had the whole issue with the save being broken, and yeah. So anyways, we're back now. So I apologize if my energy is not up there. I'm tired and trying not to stress over tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys don't remember this sim, this is Kelsey. She doesn't look very pleased at the moment. Kelsey is our heir for Gen 3. She is brave, absent-minded, bookworm, good, and a cat person. And she has the scientific specialist lifetime wish. So again, if you didn't watch the speed build, I really talked a lot about the book series that Kelsey, her namesake is from, and oh, I have something in my eye, who her kids are all going to be named after characters from the books and stuff like that. I talk a little bit more about that in the speed build, but just briefly, Kelsey is named after one of my all-time favorite book characters. The book series is called Tiger's Curse. But, oh my gosh, there's an eyelash or something. It's called Tiger's Curse by Colleen, and I never know how to pronounce her last name. It's Houck. I don't know if it's Huck, I don't know. But it is fantastic. I found the book series maybe 4 years ago. I'm gonna say 4 years ago. It was, and it's really good. This will be maybe my 6th or 7th time rereading it. It's the first book, not the whole series, because the first book is my favorite, and then I really like the second book, and then like the storyline kind of goes in a way I don't particularly love. Like I still love the series, but there's a love triangle that kind of pops up in the second book, and while I like the third person of the love triangle, I am not a fan of him and Kelsey. So anyways, it kind of affects like how I see the books, and I feel like there was like some interesting liberties taken with Ren is my favorite character in the whole book. But Kelsey is our heir. So anyways, it's Kelsey, the like quick summary of the book, she is thinking it's going to be a normal summer. She's going to get a job at the circus. Doesn't think there's much to it. Well, the circus just so happens to have this like exotic white tiger. She's like drawn to the tiger. What turns into like a 2-week-long summer job helping like feed the tiger and stuff ends up taking her all the way to India to try and break like a was it like a 400-year-old curse, and it's a romance. I am a sucker for romances, and I absolutely adore Ren. Spoiler alert: Ren is the white tiger on the cover of the book, the white tiger that Kelsey was tasked to take care of. He is Ren, and I love Ren. My heart yearns to have a man like Ren, but I don't think I am going to be working at a circus anytime soon with a tiger who just so happens to be an Indian prince. So, yeah, but it's a really good book. I do recommend the series if you're into romance, fantasy stuff, but I did place the science machine upstairs because, again, she wants to do stuff with the science career. So, it requires that she reaches level 10 in any scientific, medical, or business career. She's not going to do business because that is what her mom did, and Kelsey and her mom do not get along. So I promise this, she's honestly probably not going to be a doctor. We're actually going to get rid of that. She's probably going to go in the science career, but the thing is, like, I really don't want to worry about gardening and fishing because I just feel like I don't know that she'll have time for that. I mean, we're close enough to the water that she probably wouldn't have much of an issue to go fishing. I just realized I have no sound. I cannot hear anything. That's great. But I'm hoping the sound works. Nope. Sound is it working for you guys? I hope so. I apologize if it's not. We're not going to be doing too much because the first part is normally just a bunch of like introductory review stuff. So I don't really want to mess with all of the different, because she needs, I think science is handiness, gardening, and fishing, pretty sure, and I really don't want to bother with those, but I feel like out of the 3 that science makes the most sense, so she'll probably work as a scientist. Okay, we're gonna go over the generation. So Generation 3 fantasy. I hated biographies, end of story. Your mom's biography only rule led you to sneak into fantasy books to get a glimpse of the make-believe world unknown to you. Sure, they weren't true or anything, but you got so tired of the dullness of those biographies day after day. Day after day. Daydreaming and fantasy books were your only vent. So she has to have the absent-minded trait, which she has, much to my dismay. It can be kind of annoying. She has to have a bad relationship with her mom because she always yelled at you for daydreaming and reading fantasy books. Now, she doesn't necessarily have a negative relationship with Diana, but it's not a good relationship either. Like, she's really close with her dad, not so close with her mom. Have more than one kid. I intend on her having 4 kids. We're going to have, 4 children. So this will not be the house we live in for the whole series, or not series, whole generation. Just for now. Probably like once the first kid is born, and hopefully we'll be on our feet enough that we can move to a nicer house. Marry to whoever. It's not like you really mind who you marry as long as he puts up with your daydreaming. So yes. Also, I sold her little Chevy. Was she driving an Impala? Yeah, and I gave her a Jeep because Kelsey tends to drive a Jeep a lot in the books, and I'm like, yep. So let's go ahead and go find a job. And then we will also have her create a dating profile because that is how I intend on having her meet her future spouse. Kind of like how Kita met Pedro. That's what we're gonna do here. So none of these options. It is none of those. And of course, I'm pretty sure the science center is all the way over here. It's not one that she's right next to. It kind of stinks. Yeah, why does her hair look like that? It looks fine when you zoom in on her. Oh boy. I haven't been coughing very much. I'm pretty much over this cold, and now here I am talking, and now my cough is acting up. Okay. Yeah, see, like, her hair is not... It looks fine here. Why is it glitching a little bit in her... I don't know. As long as it's not actually glitching on her, I'm okay. And it's not, like, super obvious in her profile pic. Oh, gotta change the stories. Story progression. General options. All stories. I just want blood and friends. Yep. Alrighty. Here we go. I don't know. I was gonna say something and I don't know what it was. Oh boy. I don't know exactly how picky I'm going to be, because like with Kita, it kind of got to the point that it was just anyone who wasn't married, because story progression was like aging, or not aging, putting a bunch of Sims together, like having them get married, and it's really annoying. So I want to be kind of particular, but I also don't know if it gets to one of those point, like it gets to the point that there's like nobody, that we've basically gone through all of our options, then I might put like a couple Sims in the world and just see what works out best. I hate that she walks through the shrubs and like the bushes. That really annoys me. Okay. Come upstairs and browse some profiles. Let's see what we've got. Who's signed up so far. Okay, what have we got? Renald. I'm not dating an old man, no. Carl. Okay. I like the look of Carl. Not so much the mustache, but I like the look of Carl. I'm trying to look more just like the face and not really the features. Like, if I gave them a makeover, would they look okay? I feel like he might be old because his hair is kind of grayish. Okay, I think we might send one to Carl. Part of me says Sebastian, part of me says no. Maybe Ian. Maybe Simon. Maybe Pierce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where that... Oh, he dislikes children. Never mind. That's a no-go. Okay, so Sebastian. Oh no, remove profile. I will be renaming the father. If his name does not start with an R, he will be renamed so that it does. Because I have already planned out like what the children's names are going to be. 2 of them start with K, 2 of them start with R, and it really bugs me that like 2 of them will have like a matching initial to their mom, and then the other two will just have like, okay, where'd the R come from? So like, it bugs me. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do things. Simon. I don't know. Part of me wants to be really picky and be like, no, not interested. But I'm letting like the glasses and like this little, I want to call it a goatee, but it's not. It's getting to me. And also Pierce. I'm just afraid Pierce is an elder. Like, he's probably to be honest, like my favorite of those 3. Oh, this guy's my boss. Oh no. What? I need to work on gardening. Of course I do. Okay. Why don't you go research science? Just till you get your skill up. Oh, it's officially midnight. I'm no longer allowed to have anything to drink. Woo! I'm not editing this video tonight. This is going to be recorded, and then as soon as I'm done recording, I'm going to end the part. And this might even end up being a short video because I am tired and I have to be up early in the morning. Yeah. I do intend on getting cats, by the way. They will all look like a tiger, whether it's, I don't really care if it's like a white tiger. I mean, I want a white tiger cat. I want a black one. Like a white one for Ren, a black one for Ren's brother, Kashawn. But then maybe just like a regular tiger print cat, like orange. I don't know, but I want cats. We will have cats. So, yes. I really don't know I don't know. I feel like there's normally so much more to talk about, and I'm just blanking. I don't know what to talk about. Maybe we could check I don't know if anyone's going to have gotten back to us by then, but we can go ahead and check messages here in a little bit. 3 is I'm not... What? I'm not in a group, and I'm not flirting with anybody. Okay, she wants to read a book about science. Go to the fall no. Seeing as how it's currently summer, because we moved, and that reset the seasons. Oh, I should have read the little As a Scientist thing. Recycle. Get rid of that. We don't need it. I do think the cabinets are going to get annoying, and I even thought of that when I was making the house. I'm like, these cabinets in such a small space are going to be so annoying, but I put them in anyways. Oh well. It's okay. Also, every time she sees this empty food bowl, she's going to be like, ooh, I want to, fill that. So that's not Pedro, Warren. Pierce! Yes! Oh, Carl, but you don't like kids. That is my only problem. You don't like kids. I'll accept it anyways. Okay, sweet. Maybe, Pierce. Shakti. Okay. I'm just afraid he's an adult because of his hair color. Maybe send him some friendly texts. See if he'll chat. I don't know because it's late. And then maybe another friendly text. Okay. There might be some sound in a second. Okay. I don't know if you could hear that. While I was waiting for all this to load, so I love the movie You've Got Mail. It's got Meg Ryan, who... For those of you who didn't know, voices Anastasia in the animated film that you can now watch on Disney Plus. It's by Fox, but you can watch it on Disney Plus now since Disney bought Fox. Anyways, 21st Century Fox. So it's the movie has Meg Ryan and then Tom Hanks in it, and it's one of my mom's favorite movies. So like I've grown up watching that. And I love that movie. And they recently put it on Netflix. So I was listening to it while I was trying to get my game to load. I just literally sat here for 2 hours trying to get my game to open and then to work. So, that was a lot of fun. She's going to become a nerd. But I am not going to encourage it more than I have to. Maybe don't text him after this. Maybe just... don't. Does she work in the morning? Yeah. Yes, she does. Okay. And then we can take a shower. And Town Council has updated their immigration survey. Town Council requires more than... What? I have never seen this. What is this? Never seen that in my life. Ever. Okay. I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna let her play through a full day, and then I'll come back in to, like, tomorrow evening, and we'll probably talk with Pierce some more. I really like the name Pierce. I wish I could let him keep it, but it does not start with an R. Oh, she's about to wake up. You know what? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna keep recording. Record it for a few more minutes and then I'm probably gonna cut. Yes. Oh, she probably should not eat if she's going to work soon. Oh, I forgot I gave her that. Forgot I put her in like the jailhouse stripes. Maybe I should change that to be tiger print. Would that be too much with the bed? Maybe I could give her like a plain white shirt and then like fun shorts. Might do that. Oh, she has very low fun. I don't have the testing sheets on. Okay, hold on. I'm not doing anything. You guys see nothing. Nothing just happened. Don't worry. Don't bother. Don't. That's nothing. I may take a while to pay off now. I was going to see if there's a way she can improve her handiness, but I don't think there is. Okay, so she's going to work. She makes 52 simoleons an hour. That must be so nice. And gas is free in The Sims. I wish. Oh my gosh. I wish so much. I would love free gas. Because the rate that I'm paying for gas right now is not okay. It's not cool. I'm not chill with it. So it's a little insane. Like today, so normally before gas prices went up, so say when gas was like, we're just going to say like $3.15. I think that actually might be a little low, but anyways, okay, just go with that. And I could normally put about like maybe $35 to $38 worth of gas in my car. Kelsey's coworker Elaine needs a test subject. Sure, we're on fire. Certain foods fill the body with a warm, cozy feeling that's unlike anything else. Okay. Drinking that mislabeled liquid seems to have affected Kelsey, but don't worry, it's not contagious. Okay, thank you. What was I saying? No, I could, for like $35 to $38, I could fill the entire tank of my car and like have all the gas I needed for my car. And then gas prices went up. And so my gas light came on, which my gas light comes on when I have 50 miles left till I'm like my tank's empty. So, we already have bills. Oh no, that is not good. So anyways, gas light came on and I was like, okay, let's just go put like $40 worth of gas in the car. Again, before that, like less than that would have gotten me a full tank. It got me to like little under 3/4 of a tank. And I have a small gas tank, okay? My car's gas tank is unbearably small. I don't need to check messages or anything. I already, Pierce Schochter. What if we tried, do you think he would come over? I don't know if he will. We can try though. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if I should just, maybe send him a love letter. Kelsey, why don't you be annoying and send him a love letter? That's mean. She's not being annoying. She's sweet. Kelsey's a nice girl. Kelsey's a nice, sweet girl. He's busy. Oh no. He's probably at work. That's probably it. Maybe I'll take her into Cass. I'm just gonna keep wanting to fill that food bowl. Oh, we should go get her a science book. Where's the bookstore? There. No. It's one of these. It's one of these. That's a diner. That's a spa. Where is it? Over here. Shop for books. Girl, go shop for books. Go buy yourself a science book. Yeah. I'm not grouping up. Stop. Also, I'm very glad that this, like, the driveway worked out, because realistically, it's very possible I could have had the lot over just enough that the driveway would have been, like, the light pole would have been smack dab in the middle of the driveway, and it would have really bugged me. You couldn't have walked. That would have been really nice exercise. Like, I would walk to a bookstore if it lived right up the street from me. I would do it all the time. Apparently, we are not the same. Obviously, we're not the same. She gets the hot Indian prince, and I don't. Okay. I'm a little bitter about it. Science. Where's the volume 1? Is there no science volume 1 book? There. Oh, why is it down here? 50 simoleons. That is a steal. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cheap. I would never buy a book that's $50, okay? No matter how bad I want to read it, I either make my parents buy it as like a Christmas gift or something. And I don't know, if it came out now and it was $50, if I got it by Christmas, it would probably no longer be $50. Oh, we are so laggy. We are lagging. Who are you? Nicholas Riverhawk. Okay. What do you look like, Nicholas Riverhawk? Ooh! What was that sound? Maybe we should go introduce ourselves to Nicholas Riverhawk. Go say hello. Go be friendly. I would never walk up to a random stranger. Oh, this outfit does not like to render properly. Just say hi. Hello. Oh, he's got earring. He's got his ear pierced. Oh, he's edgy. You're so edgy. Oh, I don't want to look at the rose bush. I'm trying to look at Mr. Edgy. Yeah, he's kind of cute though. Hi, Nicholas Riverhawk. If Pierce doesn't work out, might need to be coming to see, what is that? Perform a I saw the yellow rubber duck. I'm like, why is there a yellow poop emoji? Okay, it was not a yellow poop emoji. She wants to talk to her dad. You met a local. Shouldn't that count? Does it not count when she lives here? If I just have her read her science book really quick, will that get rid of that wish so I can promise this wish? Oh no, he's leaving! Oh, on his bicycle. Okay, well, who are you? Bruce Chesterfield. No, I kind of like Nicholas more than Pierce. What is this? I don't know what this is. What is town council doing? I have never seen that before. If I have you stop no, it does not count. I kind of like Nicholas Riverhawk more than Pierce. Is that a bad thing? Can I switch? Am I allowed to do that? I don't know. I'm gonna stop now though. We'll just end in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel linked down in the description below. We've started playing Heavy Rain over there. I'm not really quite sure how I think, like, what I think about it yet. I like other Quantic Dream games because I've played Beyond Two Souls. I've heard really good things about Detroit Become Human. Heavy Rain is from 2010 though, so it's 12 years old, and I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It's a lot more questions than I have answers to. So anyways, it is definitely interesting though. So if you want to go check that out, I'd really appreciate it. I also have my Twitter linked down in the description, and I no longer have a poll, so that's not there. Oh, actually, no, I do. The poll will actually be up until Wednesday. So you have a couple more days to vote. It's coming down Wednesday. Because that is again when the last part of 1 Man 100 Kids is going up. So if you have not voted, I would go and vote. And yeah, I think that's everything though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.